thread in my hand. Dreams on the table, let's make something beautiful. Stitch by stitch, I got fabric laid out, colors in a row. Stitch by stitch, I'm making it mine. Thread by thread, I'm taking my time. Cut so press, let the beauty unfold, turning dreams into something I can hold. Coffee on the side while the soft light glows. Pattern pieces waiting, scissors taking flight, turning little ideas into magic tonight. Every seam tells a story. Stitch by stitch, I'm feeling the vibe, crafting joy with my heart open wide. From my hands to the world, let it shine. This creative love is mine. Every detail got a little glory from the first cut.
Hi, it's LeJanaro back with another video. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and everyone who keeps coming back each time I post a new video. So I was just sitting around thinking, I had this crazy idea. It's not that crazy. I was thinking about some fabric I had, and I said the fabric has the same design, it's just different colors. Maybe I could do something reversible. So I grabbed this fabric to try, just in case it doesn't work out. So I'm going to try it with this fabric, see what happens. What I'm talking about, I'm talking about a reversible book sleeve. So I'm going to try it with this Falcons fabric. I got this from Joann. Oh, Joann. Got it from Joann. I believe Hobby Lobby sells this as well. I have not checked Michael's to see if they sell it, but it's the team fabric. So I've cut out both fabrics. I've also interfaced fusible fleece on both. I'm gonna see how I like that, see if it's gonna make it too thick or what is it gonna do. So that's what I'm doing today. It's an experiment. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to take the fabrics with the same designs. I'm going to pin them all the way around, except for the top. I'm going to leave the top open. And again, this is an experiment, so no idea how this is going to turn out. And because this is directional, I need to make sure I got everything going in the right direction. But what have you all been up to lately? Me? Nothing much, just working. Trying to figure out what I want to sew in terms of garments. Definitely want to make some more jumpsuits. I just need to cut them out. Definitely want to make some bags. I keep talking about this website, but I need to make some bags to put on the website. If this works out, I definitely want to do it in my other fabric and put that on my website. Or this on my website. I'm wary about selling anything that's licensed with teams. I don't want to get a cease and desist. I know plenty of people who have gotten cease and desist letters from selling this type stuff. So, that I know like something like this would probably really sell, but I don't know about selling this licensed stuff. Right. Alright, so I'm going to take both to the sewing machine, sew down both sides and across the bottom, leaving the top part open. Alright, I'm using a 1/2 inch seam allowance. So I'm just going to sew this up real quick. The thing about this, it's a quick and easy project. Once you get everything cut out and interfaced, it should be smooth sailing from there. You can trim it down a little bit if you want to. Clip your corners. Don't get too close to the stitching, but get as close as you can. I'm going to sew the other one the same way. I hope this works. All right. Right. So now I'm going to turn this one to the right side. And once I get it turned to the right side, corners poked all out, I'm going to place it inside of this one. It is super thick because both of them are interfaced with fusible fleece, but that'll just make it more cushiony for the book sleeves or tablet. Right, just making sure you match up your seams so they'll be nice and neat. I'm just matching up the seams and pinning them just in case you can't see what I'm doing. Try not to poke myself like I did earlier while I was sewing. I need to start pinning things in different directions. Right. I am going to leave an opening on one of these sides. Make sure you leave it big enough. So you can turn it without like popping your seams. So I'll probably, I think I'll do it on this side. Yeah. So yeah, I pinned about 1.5 inches over on each side. That way you have this big gap. So I'll start here, sew all the way around and stop here. Alright, after I clip all these strings, I'm going to trim this down a bit. I'm going to leave, like where I left the opening, I'm going to leave that just so, you know, I have enough to sew down when I turn it. I sewed this top part at a 1/2 inch seam allowance as well. Alright, moment of truth, y'all. Moment of truth. Ooh. Keep forgetting I'm not at my table. Because I need to actually do this here so y'all can see it. But I'm just turning it to the right side. Smooth out all these corners. Oh, scissors were in my way. Poke out your corners. Right, so I'm just gonna tuck this in. Yeah, my corners didn't quite match up, even though I pinned them. Well, that side did, the other side didn't. But anyway, let me tuck this on the inside. I'm not sure if it matters which one you tuck on the inside or which one you don't, because if it's reversible, it shouldn't matter at this point. Once I get this all straightened out, I'm gonna top stitch around. You can take it to the ironing board, give it a good press, and then just tuck this seam allowance in right here, and we top stitch it to close it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go press it. All right, so moment of truth. I said that back in the machine. This is a 10-inch tablet right here. The measurements are 9.5 by 12.5 before sewing. That's the template. Not the size of this, but the size of the template. So this is a 10-inch tablet. It goes in nice. There's still, it's snug here at the top. Not snug. There's enough room here at the top so it's not hanging out. This is my 3000 questions book. I need to start back doing question of the day. This fits very nicely. I need to go get another book that's bigger than this and see if it fits. But let me see what the measurements are made. 8 by 11. Alright, so let me go get another book real quick and then I'll flip it to the other side to see how it looks. Alright, so let's try this good old Atomic Habits That fits in here nice and snug. This book is 306 pages. Alright, so now let's flip it to the other side. Alright. Well, look at that. Right, looks good on this side as well. Of course, if it fits, the other side will fit this side too. But we got us a reversible book sleeve, guys. The experiment worked. And now I can try it on the other fabric that I want to try it on. Yay me. Right? And I got everything going in the right direction. Yay me. So give this a try. Reversible book sleeve. If you got some fabrics that have the same design that might be a different color, give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, if you do this, tag me on Instagram. It's my first name at LeJanaro. Hopefully I can remember to put that on the screen. If not, I'll put it in the description box below. Tag me if you do this. Alright. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit like.